It says, at the last, remember my words and be pricked therewith. He was pricked therewith because at that time, I guess, I don't know if they were into the scriptures, but amongst the people, amongst the culture or whatever, I guess they had some kind of word of the scriptures within their culture. And they knew that that was going to happen, that they were going to go into captivity. It's the same thing. We keep being pricked with the Most High's words.
That's right.
Because he said not to mingle amongst the other nations. That's right. Not to give our daughters and our sons into the other nations. But, you know, at the end, we keep becoming pricked with his words.
That's right, brother. And you know, that's the thing, man. The Lord ain't like, if you disobey the Lord, man, he's going to show you that punishment. You know what I'm saying? People think, oh, you can just disobey the Lord and get away with it, man. But luckily, he's giving us this grace period, man. Okay? Matter of fact, you just reminded me of something. This is Tobit 4:12. Behold, Salakia, beware of all whoredom, my son, and chiefly take a wife of the seed of thy fathers, and take not a strange woman to wife, which is not of thy father's tribe. For we are the children of the prophets, Noah, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. All right, we are the children of the prophets, man. All right, so that's why the Lord, you know, hearkens unto us to take. Of course, in the kingdom, we gonna have the heathen nations as our concubines, you know. But to wife, only the Israelite women are gonna be the ones who are wives, man. All right, all of the other nations are just gonna be concubines and bed wenches, man. All right, it says, for we are the children of the prophets, Noah, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Remember, my son, that our fathers from the beginning, even that they all married wives of their own kindred and were blessed in their children, and now their seed shall inherit the land. You know, so we're going to inherit, this time we're going to inherit the whole land, man. You know, we're going to have countries, we're going to have cities, we're going to have planets. You know, we're going to be the ones to inherit the land, man. You know, and you Israelite women, man, y'all better be thankful. You know what I'm saying? The Lord has mercy on y'all to that extent. You know, we letting y'all still be wives in the kingdom, man. But that's because y'all gonna come back in righteousness.
You know, even though we at the end, man, I still see the women of the tribes. It's increasing that they're dating Edomite men, or I seen a northern tribe daughter, man, with the Elamite man, and they had a child. You know, I try not to look at them, but come on, man. But there, Elam constantly tries to mingle himself, tries to wiggle his way and try to be like Ephraim. They try to cut their hair like Ephraim. They try to say that they're Ephraim. Man, you're not Ephraim, man. Snatching up northern tribe women, man.
And right, they be wanting, they just want something that's different.
Right.
They think, you know what I'm saying, first off, you know, Edomites be trying to get Jake melanin,
right? You
know, but our women, they just want something that's different. They don't want the so-called black man.
Yeah, they own.
You know what I'm saying? They don't want that because the so-called black man has been put the lowest in America. You know, they don't want him. And then even the northern tribes, shit, they women be crazy as hell, bugging out, going against their man. You know what I'm saying? And shit, northern tribe be working hard, especially Issachar, man. You know what I'm saying? Issachar be working hard as hell trying to feed the family, all them kids y'all got, man. You know, Issachar, Naphtali, Asher, you know, the Lord made them fruitful, man. You know, shit, you got Jake, Northern Tribe dads out here working hard as hell to try to feed them, but they still go off and try to get another man of another nation, man. You know, that's wickedness, brother.
And we are the standard of men.
That's right. That you should want, man. That you should want and need, but you can't tell that in this society, man. You know, it's because that's not what's popular. That's not what's trendy. That's not what's cool. You know,
and a lot of our daughters, they shame, but they just being wicked.
They be shamed, bro. Just like, I don't know if you remember, a couple weeks ago, Jake chick was on the corner with the Edomite, and I was like, I said the white man is gonna be your downfall. You know what I'm saying? Her face instantly went shamefaced, bro. Shit, because they know it, in their spirits they know it, but they tired of being put up under subjection, and they tired of having to struggle. They feel like if I give me this old Edomite, you know what I'm saying, I'll be able to live a better life, and I can get I can then lighten up my melanin too, because they think if they dark skinned, they get a white dude, they can have a baby that come out a little bit lighter.
Hey, yo, bro, them children still be Edomites, bro.
They do.
I be seeing these mixed breed children with the Edomite father, bro. I'm like, yo, that baby got the spirit of the father.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Walking in the store barefoot, all dirty and shit, and I be looking at the spirit of the baby. I'm like, nah, man. That's a tear, man. That's a fucking heathen, bro.
That's right.
Jake children have a different spirit.
And see, it'd be funny when they come out looking like them too, because you know I done seen many cases where it'll be a Jake chick and an Edomite dad. You think the baby gonna come out with a little bit of melanin? That baby come out a spitting image of the daddy. You know what I'm saying? Got that leprosy, man. And you like, damn. Now she gotta walk around with this Edomite baby that don't look nothing like her, man. You know what I'm saying? That's shame in itself, man. You know, they don't want to go through that. But then, of course, as a motherly symptoms, you got to take care of your child. You know, but that's a shame, man. That's a shame where our people have been put so low to where you got to think that Jake, you gotta go to Esau, your oppressor, just to find any happiness. You know, we ain't got no scriptures in a minute. We just been going so much. And a matter of fact, let me get that in Job, because these women out here, they be going astray, man.
Oh, you know what? I don't even know how I'm gonna react in that day when they come looking for an elect brother. I'm not gonna even know how to react.
Hey, that's how a lot of brothers be talking now, brother. They be like, you know, a lot, and it's gonna be up to you in the spirit of the Lord to say, hey, no, I don't want to deal with it.
Right? What you know how to do? You know how to, what's up? What you know how to do?
Yep.
You can cook whatever you could, whatever.
Let's get that Isaiah 4:1, brother. That's
Isaiah
beautiful.
4:1.
Yeah. You know, because that's exactly what's gonna happen, man. All of them skills they thought that they didn't know before or that they couldn't do in the world, they're gonna be trying to do it then. You know.
Isaiah 4:1. And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying.
That's right. So it says in that day, you know, so the time of martial law and Jacob's trouble, it says 7 women shall take hold of one man. So this whole monogamy now is nonsense, man. Men are meant to have more than one wife. All right. So and that number 7 doesn't literally mean 7. That's the number of completion, man. So some men are gonna have 2, some men are gonna have 10, some men gonna have 40. You know what I'm saying? That's a prophecy, man. Okay, go ahead, brother.
Saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name and take away our reproach.
See that? Take away our all the wickedness that we done, man. You know, let us just be called by your name. Let us be upon your house, man. We'll cook, we'll clean, we'll make our own clothes. You know what I'm saying? Just take away our approach, man. Take care of me. Be my sanction for security, man, and protection. You know what I'm saying? They gonna come humbly back, man. All of this pride mindset they got on them now, man, that's about to be taken out of the earth, man. You know, because these women out here think they better than everybody, man. You know, we living in this feminist society, man. Apostle Rumlar was just doing a video how that spirit of feminism started back during Eve, man. You know, that's been something that's been in the earth since back then, man.
And I'm gonna say this, man. These women wearing these leggings, man. You know, I was explaining to my homeboy that's locked up. I was trying to tell him, because you know he can't imagine when he get out what's gonna happen. I was telling him, like, look, bro, when you get out here, it's gonna be overwhelming. It's gonna be overwhelming to the point where it's like, all right, you know what I'm saying? It's like, man, you got to start to use your head more. You got to use proper judgment when you're dealing with these women. Because I mean, look, bro, women have beautiful shapes, but at some point you have to say to yourself, it's a little too much. I mean, everybody's wearing leggings. All women wearing leggings. Fat, skinny, short, tall, super big. Everybody's wearing them, and you have to use proper judgment. Because if you don't use proper judgment, you're gonna get trapped up.
That's right, man. Cause you know you got all these women out here wearing all these pants and leggings, man. Women supposed to have dresses on. That's why you think that certain things happen, like women getting yeast infections and things like that, because all of that's not supposed to be taking place like that, man. Y'all snatch need to breathe, man. All right? Then y'all be wondering why y'all getting yeast infections and irritability. Y'all women supposed to have on dresses. You know what I'm saying? That's according to the scriptures. Ain't you supposed to adorn yourself in modest apparel? We're gonna get that in a second too. What verse did you? Matter of fact, yeah, let's get that in Timothy. I get Timothy, you get Deuteronomy 22:5.
You know, and a lot of our brothers get trapped up in that stuff. They get trapped up. I'm like, yo, you got to be careful. Yeah, they're beautiful. Of course they look beautiful, but you got to be able to have the strength to look past that, to look beyond that. You got to use proper judgment.
That's right.
Or you're gonna be another brother out here suffering.
That's right, cause you know Jake can see a woman that just look good, and they like, oh yeah, let me I want to smash that, I want to get on. These women be walking around carrying diseases and all of that nonsense, man. And get that first, 22 and 5.
Deuteronomy 22 and 5. The women shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man. Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
Right, you hear that? So women ain't supposed. When it says what women wear, women are supposed to wear pants, man. All right, that pertains into a man, man. You know, you know how the old saying goes. I wear the pants in this relationship. I wear the pants in the house. And that's because the men are supposed to wear the pants, man. These women ain't supposed to be out here like that, man. You know, these women supposed to be out here wearing dresses, man. Okay? And women and men ain't supposed to have on no damn dresses, man. You know, that's like a going thing in the earth. Now men got on wigs and eyelashes and bangs and tresses, man.
You know how Esau like to say, oh, what's wrong? Are you not secure? And I'm like, no, bro.
This ain't got nothing to be in securing your masculinity,
yeah,
man.
No, bro.
You know what I'm saying? But they done made that feminization like it's cool, man. Wearing pink all the time, wearing dresses. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be no damn men walking around in dresses. St. Patrick's Day was a couple weeks ago. You had an Edomite walking around with a kilt on. I'm like, you got on a damn skirt. And he's like, it's a kilt. No, just because you call it by a different name don't mean it's not what it is, bro. It's a skirt, man. It's a skirt with plaid on it. That's all, man. They try to make it seem like it's cool, but that's that feminization and sodomization of the so-called white man. You know? Oh yeah, that was it on that. Let me get this. Sirach, I'm 25, I'm gonna start at 16. I had rather dwell with the lion and a dragon than to keep house with the wicked woman. You know, so these women out here, man, like, I'd rather deal with two monstrous beasts than to be dealing with these women, man. These women be out of line. Okay, it says, the wickedness of a woman changeth her face and darkeneth her countenance like sackcloth. So when women get wicked, you can see it all in their eyes, man. You know? It's a little much, but it's nice though. Her husband shall sit among his neighbors, and when he heareth it, he shall sigh bitterly. You know what I'm saying? I remember, I told you when I was living in Lake Worth, I remember this one, my boy that lived across the street, his woman used to come outside and be yelling and screaming and just acting wicked, and they got kids and all this stuff, just ratchet and ghetto, man. You know, and this is like, he be coming around sighing, bro. Come on, Saudi, man, because that ain't how your woman's supposed to act, man. She all out of line. Letting your business all out in the streets, you know what I'm saying? All that kind of stuff.
And another wicked thing is having your girl around your homies. You know what I'm saying? Like because I had to learn that lesson myself, man. I can't have my girl around my homies,
That's
man.
right.
Because I don't like that vibe, bro.
That's right.
And these women, bro, they like to accentuate their body parts or whatever like that. Yeah, man. Like they'll lean against the car a certain way, and then you over here like, man, you know what I'm saying? And then they bring their girls, and it's like, yo, bro, you know what I'm saying?
Men ain't supposed to be in a heavy company of women, and women ain't supposed to be in a heavy company of men. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're right. And that's sad, man. You can't even bring your girl around your boys because when your boy's gonna be secretly trying to smash, or your girl gonna be secretly trying to, or trying to smash one of the homies.
Yeah, that happens.
You know what I'm saying? And that's messed up, man. You know, only in the kingdom we gonna be able to be in righteousness, man, because we not gonna go off. So, you know, our women will be able to dwell amongst the brethren, and everything is gonna be good, man. You know?
I mean, for the most part, they'll be amongst themselves.
Right. It's going to be a separation, absolutely. Yeah. But, you know what I'm saying? In the kingdom, you know if you bring your woman around the brethren, she probably going to go off and do her own thing, but you know all the brothers ain't going to be trying to bag your woman. You know what I'm saying? And that's why the Lord's going to give us a multitude anyway. Well, you ain't going to have to worry about getting somebody else.
Because when they dwell amongst themselves, they can do things for each other's family. Like, this one's for you and your husband and your family. You know what I'm saying? And then my wife will give it to me. You know what I'm saying? So that's how, so it ain't going to be no direct, you know, communication. You deal with my wife and your wife or whatever, you know what I'm saying? If she feel like she want to do something nice for my family, she'll give it to my wife and my wife will give it to me.
That's right, brother. That's right. I'm going to stay on that Sirach, but let me get this Timothy. This is 1 Timothy 2 and 9. In like manner also, that women adorn themselves in modest apparel. All right, so women are supposed to adorn themselves in modest apparel, man. You know, the women nowadays want to wear everything that's showing all the breasts, all the butts. You know what I'm saying? Y'all supposed to be dressed modestly, man. All right? That's y'all wonder why so many things take place, man. The Lord says women are supposed to be dressed in modest apparel, man. You know, my brother was just telling me about this chick he knows from back in the day. She came to visit him and they went to Miami. She was afraid to put on a bikini because she said she's from Morocco. She said in her land they'll throw acid on her for wearing something like that. Wow. You know what I'm saying? They'll stone you to death for wearing something like that. They'll decipher and shit. But you know what I'm saying? They said they'll throw acid on her, bro. And that's how you know we living in a land of folly, man. Because them women down there, she said she saw a girl just take her top off. You know what I'm saying? These women out here be out of their mind, man. Think they can dress how they want, man. You know? But then they'll blame it on, they'll say, oh, it's the society of men why rapes happen. Yeah, some wicked ass men out here, no doubt. But y'all ain't helping the cause, man. Because when a man sees something that he like, he gonna try to do something to get in between him. But he's wicked, man. You know what I'm saying? If you put on a dress that he couldn't see your breast and your ass and your vagina, he wouldn't have the same exact thoughts in his mind. But when he's seeing all your shapes and your curves, he start getting sinister thoughts, man. All right. It says in like manner also that women adorn themselves in modest apparel with shamefastness and sobriety, not with broided hair or gold or pearls or costly array. So they ain't supposed to be out here wearing the most expensive stuff that you can find just to make it look good. You know, it says, but which becometh the whole snap. Oh, yeah. Good help, brother. It's a lot. Good catch, because I showed that rain coming down.
We just busy doing the thing, man.
Let's scoot a little closer. You can bang up there. You know? So let me get, it says, but which becometh women professing godliness with good works. Let the women learn in silence with all subjection. That's why he's saying let them learn in silence, man. You know, because in Job 39:17, he says he departed from them wisdom and knowledge, man. You know, they don't understand the scriptures, man. And the thing about it, you got men that's humbly trying to teach a woman how to carry herself, but they'll think, you know, I saw some women a couple weeks ago, they're like, oh, my friend told me I need to start accepting my sexuality and my body. What? Why you can't do that without dressing like a whore? You know what I'm saying? Without being like a harlot, man. You know? Man, you should want real men want a classy woman anyway, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't want no woman that's you don't want a woman that's out here being a harlot, man. Don't no man want a woman like that.
And then see, and we got to put a lot of the onus on our brothers because, you know, because they'll be dressing like that, and then once they bag the brothers gonna automatically, you know, a lot of brothers are, you know, upright. You know what I'm saying? Whether they're in the world or not, a lot of the times they upright. And they don't want their women to be dressing like, you know, whores.
That's right.
But what they gonna say? You met me like this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Me like this.
They set me like this. You know, and that's where the conflict comes in. But that's on the brother, that's on him.
Right.
Because he chose to wife that.
That's right. Yeah, you don't want your woman act like no damn harlot out here, man. You know, that's wickedness, man. Everywhere you go, you got to worry about all the men watching your woman's ass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because she don't want to cover herself up, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A man shouldn't have to go through that everywhere he got to go. You know what I'm saying? Got to be in defense mode just because every nigga want to fuck his woman. You know what I'm saying? You should be a woman is supposed to be an aid to her help to her man, and you making his job harder, man. Let me get back to that Ciroc. As a matter of fact, here, brother, you can go ahead. Ciroc 25 and 19. You know, these women out here got the whole game wrong, man. Oh. I don't know if you got that back here. But yeah, Ciroc 25.
23.
25 and 19.
25, 19. Sirach 25, verse 19. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman.
See that? All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman, man. You know, they say it's not like a woman scorned, man. You know, because when a woman decides to truly get wicked, man, them devils, they already got demons on them, man. Plagues of demons with they first of all, they lack of knowledge and understanding, but they got that weave in their hair. They got listening to their mama about everything because dad wasn't around. You know what I'm saying? Hate their daddies, looking for a man to be their father and their man. You know what I'm saying? These women out of their damn minds, man. This is all wickedness, but little to the wickedness of a woman, man.
It's a power struggle in the household, man.
That's right.
I remember when I was growing up, my father laid down law, but then my mother behind his back would go against the law.
That's right.
And that's where my dad and my mother had complications, man. Because Esau put the women in position to be that way.
That's right.
You know, what they have money. You know what I'm saying? Once they have money, now they feel like, okay, I don't need you no more.
And like, where they get a lot of their money from? You know what I'm saying? A lot of their money, they come from Esau anyway, because they didn't.
My whole back went.
They didn't set up the society to where, you know, a woman goes into court and can get the man on child support. You know what I'm saying? When divorces come, man got to give up half he got for alimony. You know what I'm saying? All of that kind of stuff, man. These court systems ain't meant up to save for the man. All right? Anytime you hear a domestic disturbance dispute, who is in favor, man? Even though the woman was in there hitting and scratching on him, who's the one who getting sought out and getting thrown in jail, man?
Because they figure somebody got to leave the house, and most likely it's the man that's got to leave.
That's right, man. You know, and you know, it says in the scriptures that the woman is the weaker vessel. You know, so they automatically assume that she ain't did nothing wrong. But this is all wickedness, but little to the wickedness of a woman. And half of them just be over jealousy anyway about another woman. You know, and if that wasn't the case in half the time, then things would even work out better. You know. But they got that jealous spirit on because Esau made them feel like, oh, you're the only woman gonna be in this household, so you get all the rights and the privileges to say and do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? That's unrighteous, man. Okay? Go ahead on that, brother. We got 4 minutes left, so we can wrap it up after this. 25 and 20. You on 20?
Okay, come on. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. As the climbing up a sandy way is to the feet of the aged, so is a wife full of words to a quiet man.
See that? So it says, first of all, let the portion of the sinner fall upon her, man. So all the sins the Lord, in the time of Jacob's trouble when martial law comes, all of these women about to be out here going crazy, man. Looking for men of the Lord, man. And y'all gonna get that due portion, man. That due portion of all y'all sins that y'all done done. Because y'all wickedness is high, man. It's high upon the earth, man. Especially here in Babylon with the tribes, man. You know? And go ahead, I forgot.
A lot of women, they claim that they want an intelligent man. They don't want an intelligent man because as soon as you start speaking some intelligent things, and they might, if they don't agree with it, they'll try to overtalk you.
That's the last part said too, brothers.
Yeah, they'll try to overtalk you, and that was an example. When I was with a group of brothers and a woman came up and I said something that she didn't know and she disagreed with it. So I'm proving points. I'm trying to prove points to her, but she kept trying to overtalk me. And I let her get her point across, but when it was my turn to make my point, she kept trying to overtalk me. Didn't even let my words come out. That means she had no respect for me.
They don't shut their damn mouths, bro.
They don't have no respect for you.
That's right. They don't have no respect for the so-called black and Hispanic man.
Just me being a man, she had no respect.
Esau done gave them too much power, man.
Too much power.
You know?
They feel like their word is bond.
And they feel like they don't need a man, man. That even goes back to slavery, man. You know, when our people were enslaved, they was taking a man out of the house. You know what I'm saying? And they doing the same thing now again today. You know, a man do something, they take him away from the house, lock him up. Or the woman, these women nowadays want to raise the child on their own just to say they did it. So they'll lead a man and all this kind of stuff, man. Just say they did it by themselves.
And be wondering why the children be coming out so fucked up.
And fucking faggots, man. Coming out homosexuals and thinking that's cool. That's because they were raised by women.
Homosexuals and super thugs.
Right, man. It takes a man to raise a boy, man.
Because, a father can help the son direct his aggression
Right.
into discipline.
Right.
You know, I used to get frustrated when I wake up in the morning and before my dad leave on a Saturday morning to go do something. And he wake up early, like around 6, and he'll go up and all I hear is chainsaws. Like, I'm like, man, what's going on? Before he leave, he said, yo, I chopped down the trees in the back, big ass freaking branches, bro. I have a big backyard. The backyard was full of just branches and heavy stuff. And he said he wanted it all done before he got back. Bro, the anger that ran through me, man, like, yo,
You able to focus it in the right direction.
I had to take that and just focus it on the work.
Right. But with women raising a boy, the boy has to be raised to deal with his things with emotion. You know what I'm saying? He's not dealing with it properly. He's focusing it towards emotion. You know? But if you want, we can wrap it up now because we got 1 minute.
All right.
So, all right, with that, we want to give all praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles, a great millstone. Peace, blessing, and mercy to you, brother, out here pushing his word in sincerity and truth. Mawaf La Babal.
Shalom, my
Shalom.